Today I will show you how to use a Digimelt to test your samples. First you will plug in your Digimelt and turn it on with the switch in the back. Then you will proceed to set up your start temperature, end temperature, and ramp rate. To do this, you'll click on the start temperature and then use 2 or 3 to manipulate it. And you will do the same with ramp rate and stop temp. First, I am doing the start temperature, making it 132, which is 20 less than 152, the ramp rate as 2, and the stop temperature at 172. P.S. The reasons for these choices are placed above. While you wait for the Digimelt to heat up to your desired value, you can quickly measure your chemicals. Using an analytical balance, fold a piece of weighing paper and measure your chemicals to your desired amount. We are aiming for 50 milligrams. Before doing all of this, make sure to tear the whey of your paper to 0. Now, grabbing some capillary tubes, you will press the chemicals in using a poking motion and filling the tube up to 1 to 2 millimeters, like so. If needed, you could grind up your chemicals so they go in faster. However, if you do that, then it would be best to grind all of your chemicals, as this could affect the melting range. Then you will place the capillary tube into the tube tapper holes, facing up, the closed side facing down. By pressing the tube tapper button, the Digimelt will be able to essentially tap your chemicals down until it's like this. There are multiple holes, so you can do multiple at a time. When the ready light turns green, then you are able to place your tubes inside the Digimelt. Place your tubes into this section here, and there are 3 holes so you can look at multiple at a time. You will now look through the eyeglass to observe your samples as they melt. Ensure that the light is red at melting. Initially, you will see little change until you start seeing bubbles and the solids slowly turn into liquids. You can see the pure melts much cleaner. The pure chemicals will have a narrow melting range, whereas the impure mixtures will have a broad and specific one. You know the melting is finished when the solids look liquid and clear and appear less than their original amount. Finally, make sure to throw away used and broken capillary tubes into the glass waste. Avoid reusing any melting samples, as the sample have decomposed after being melted and no longer accurate to remelt. Thanks for watching!